Hello! Welcome back to the Today English Practice channel.
Hi, everyone. It's great to have you here with us.
I'm Sarah.
And I'm Alex. This channel is all about practicing real English that you can use every day.
You know, Alex, today's topic is actually a request from one of our viewers.
Really? That's exciting.
Yes, one of our amazing viewers asked us to make a video about the words even and ever.
Oh, that is a very good topic. I'm so happy they asked.
Me too. Thank you for your suggestion. We always read your comments and we love your ideas.
Yes, your comments really help us. So if you have more suggestions, please tell us. We will do our best to make videos for you.
Absolutely. Okay, today we're going to learn about even and ever.
These two words look very similar, right? E-V-E-N and E-V-E-R.
Just one letter is different, but they mean completely different things.
And if you mix them up, your sentences can sound very strange.
Very strange indeed. Alex, have you ever made that mistake?
Oh, yes. When I was learning English, I once said, "Have you even been to Paris?"
And what did people say?
They looked confused and asked, "What do you mean, even?"
That's funny, but it is a very common mistake. Many learners do this.
Exactly. Today, we want to help you avoid that mistake. We will explain both words clearly, give you lots of examples, and show you how to use them correctly.
And don't worry, we will make it fun and easy to understand.
Before we start, please remember to like this video and subscribe to our channel. It really helps us make more videos for you.
Okay, are you ready?
Let's get started.
All right, Alex, let's start with ever first.
Good idea. Ever is actually easier to understand, I think.
I agree. So what does ever mean?
Ever means at any time in your life or at any time. We usually use it in questions and in negative sentences.
Can you give an example?
Sure, the most common way to use ever is in questions. For example, have you ever been to Japan?
Ah, so you are asking if I have gone to Japan at any time in my life.
Exactly. You're not asking about right now. You're asking about life experience.
I see. So the answer could be, yes, I have, or no, I haven't, but I want to go someday.
Perfect. Let me ask you a question, Sarah. Have you ever been to Brazil?
Yes, I have. I went there 2 years ago. It was amazing.
Oh, nice. What did you do there?
I visited Rio de Janeiro. I saw the famous Christ statue and I tried Brazilian barbecue. So delicious.
That sounds wonderful. Okay, so that is one way to use ever in questions about life experiences.
Right. And I noticed you said, have you ever been, not did you ever go?
Good observation. We usually use have you ever with the present perfect tense.
So the pattern is have or has plus you or he or she plus ever plus past participle.
Exactly. For example, have you ever eaten sushi? Has she ever visited Europe? Have they ever seen snow?
Those are great examples. Let me try. Alex, have you ever ridden a motorcycle?
No, I haven't. I'm a little scared of motorcycles. They go so fast.
That's fair. I haven't either. They look really scary.
Okay, so that is the question form. Now let's talk about ever in negative sentences.
Oh, this is interesting. How do we use it?
We usually say never ever for strong emphasis. It means absolutely not, not even one time.
Can you give an example of never ever?
Sure, I will never ever eat insects.
Never ever? Are you sure about that?
Yes, I don't care if it's healthy. I will never ever try it.
Okay, I believe you. So never ever is stronger than just never.
Exactly. We use it for emphasis. For example, I will never ever forget my mother's birthday.
That's sweet. Or we can say, I will never ever give up on my dreams.
Beautiful example, Sarah. Very motivational.
Thank you. Now, ever is also used with superlatives, right?
Yes, that is very common. We say things like the best ever, the worst ever, or the most beautiful ever.
So if I say, that was the best pizza I've ever eaten, I'm saying that in my whole life, that pizza was number one.
Exactly. You may have tried many pizzas, but that one was the champion.
The champion pizza. I like that. What's the best movie you've ever seen, Alex? That is a hard question. Maybe The Shawshank Redemption. The story is so powerful.
That is a great movie. I agree. What about the worst movie you've ever seen?
Oh no, there are so many bad movies. But I once watched a horror movie that was so bad, it was actually funny.
Sometimes bad movies are fun to watch with friends.
True. Okay, so we use ever with superlatives like best ever, worst ever, and most delicious ever.
Right. And one more common use of ever is to mean always in some expressions.
Like what?
Like forever, which means for all time, or ever since, which means from that time until now.
Oh, like I've been happy ever since I started learning English.
That's so nice. Yes, exactly. Ever since connects the past to the present.
Or we've been friends ever since we met in school.
Perfect example. Okay, let's do a quick summary of ever before we move on.
Good idea. So ever means at any time.
We use it in questions like, have you ever been to London?
We use it with never for emphasis. I will never ever give up.
We use it with superlatives like, the best movie I've ever seen.
And we use it in expressions like forever and ever since.
Excellent summary. Now, let's move on to even.
Okay, so we talked about ever, now let's talk about even.
Even is a little more complicated, but don't worry, we will make it clear.
So what does even mean?
Even is used to emphasize something surprising or unexpected. It can also mean also or include something surprising.
Can you give an example?
Sure. Imagine I am talking about my friend Sarah. She's very smart. She speaks English, Spanish, and French, and she even speaks Mandarin Chinese.
Oh, so even makes it sound extra impressive.
Exactly. Speaking 3 languages is already impressive, but Mandarin too? That is surprising. So we say even.
I see. So even adds emphasis to something unexpected.
Right. Let me give another example. Everyone came to the party. Even Tom came, and he never goes to parties.
Ah, so Tom usually doesn't go to parties, but this time he did. That's the surprise.
Exactly. You're getting it.
So the position of even in a sentence matters.
Yes, very good question. Even usually goes before the word you want to emphasize.
Can you show me different positions?
Sure. Even I can cook pasta. This emphasizes I. It means I am not a good cook, but even I can do this simple thing.
Okay, so it is surprising that you can cook.
Exactly. I am terrible at cooking, so it is surprising. But here's another example. I can even cook pasta. This emphasizes cook pasta.
Oh, I see. So the meaning changes a little depending on where we put even.
Yes, the focus changes, but the main idea is the same. Something is surprising or unexpected.
This is interesting. Let me try. Even on Sundays, I wake up early.
Good. Normally, people sleep late on Sundays, but you wake up early. That is the surprise.
Yes, I can't sleep late even if I try.
You are a morning person. Okay, now let's talk about not even.
Oh, I know. This is a common phrase.
Very common. Not even means also not or simply not.
Can you give an example?
Sure. I am so full, I can't even eat dessert.
Ah, dessert is usually easy to eat, but you can't even do that because you are too full.
Exactly. Or, the movie was so boring, I didn't even finish it.
So finishing a movie is normal, but this movie was so bad that you couldn't even do that simple thing.
Perfect. You understand it very well.
What about questions? Can we use even in questions?
Yes, but it is less common, and you need to be careful. This is where people often confuse even and ever.
Right, like your mistake earlier.
Exactly. In questions, we usually use ever, not even. But we can use even if we are very surprised.
Okay, can you give an example?
Okay, imagine your friend never exercises. Never. Then you see them at the gym. You can say, Do you even exercise? With a surprised tone.
Ah, so it shows shock or disbelief.
Exactly. But normally, we use ever for simple questions. Have you ever exercised? Is the normal way.
Got it. So even in questions is only for surprise or emphasis.
Right. Now, let me ask you something, Sarah. What is something that even you cannot do?
Even I can't touch my toes. I am not flexible at all.
That's funny. I can't either. My back is too stiff.
We should do yoga to help with that.
Yes, we should. Okay, one more important use of even. We can use it with comparatives.
Comparatives like bigger, better, faster.
Yes, we can say even bigger, even better, even more beautiful.
What does that mean?
It means more than before, or surprisingly more. For example, I thought the first movie was good, but the second one was even better.
Ah, so the first was good, but the second surprised you. It was even better than the first?
Exactly. Or, yesterday was cold, but today is even colder.
So today is surprisingly colder than yesterday.
Perfect. Let me give you a travel example. Paris is beautiful, but in spring it is even more beautiful.
Oh, I love that. So spring makes it extra beautiful.
Yes. Okay, one more example with food because I'm getting hungry.
Me too. Go ahead.
Pizza is delicious, but Italian pizza in Italy is even more delicious.
Now I want pizza, but that is a great example. Real Italian pizza is surprisingly better.
Exactly. Okay, let's do a quick summary of even.
Good idea. So even is used for emphasis and surprise.
It shows that something is unexpected or more than expected.
We usually put even before the word we want to emphasize.
We can also use not even to say also not.
And we can use even with comparatives to show something is surprisingly more.
Perfect summary.
Okay, Alex, now I think it is time for the most important part.
What is that?
Common mistakes. We need to show everyone the mistakes people make with even and ever.
Oh, yes, this is very important. These mistakes are very, very common.
So let's help everyone avoid them. Are you ready?
Ready. Let's start with mistake number one.
Okay, mistake number one, using even instead of ever in questions. This is the biggest mistake people make.
Yes, people often say, have you even been to Paris?
But that is wrong. The correct way is, have you ever been to Paris?
Exactly. Remember, for questions about life experiences, always use ever, not even.
So, wrong example, have you even tried sushi?
Correct example, have you ever tried sushi?
Perfect. Unless you are very surprised and want to show shock, then have you even tried sushi is okay, but your tone must show surprise.
Right, but for normal questions, always use ever.
Exactly. Okay, now mistake number two, using ever instead of even for emphasis.
Can you give an example, Sarah?
Sure. Wrong sentence. I'm so tired I can't ever move. That sounds strange.
What is the correct way?
The correct way is, I'm so tired I can't even move. Even shows that moving is a simple thing, but you are too tired to do it.
Ah, so ever does not work here. It must be even.
Exactly. Another example, wrong sentence, the movie was so good, ever my grandfather liked it. That sounds very strange.
Yes, the correct sentence is, the movie was so good, even my grandfather liked it.
So even shows that it is surprising the grandfather liked it. Maybe he usually doesn't like movies.
Exactly. You got it. Okay, mistake number three, forgetting to use ever with superlatives.
Oh, this is interesting. Can you explain?
Sure, some people say, this is the best pizza I ate, but it sounds incomplete.
What is the correct way?
The correct way is, this is the best pizza I've ever eaten. Using ever means in your whole life.
So ever makes it clear we are talking about all your life experiences.
Exactly. Another example, wrong sentence, that was the worst movie I saw.
Correct sentence, that was the worst movie I've ever seen.
Got it. Always use ever with superlatives.
Yes. Okay, mistake number 4, using even in the wrong position.
What do you mean by that?
Remember, even goes before the word you want to emphasize, but people sometimes put it in the wrong place.
Can you show an example?
Sure, wrong sentence, I can cook even pasta. That sounds strange.
Correct sentence, I can even cook pasta. Ah, so even should come before cook, not before pasta.
Exactly. The emphasis is on the action, not the food. Another example, wrong sentence, Tom came even to the party.
Correct sentence, even Tom came to the party.
So the surprise is about Tom, not about the party.
Perfect. You're doing great.
Okay, mistake number 5. This is the last one.
What is it?
Using double negatives with ever. Some people say, I don't never ever want to go there.
Oh, that is too many negatives.
Exactly. In English, double negatives are confusing. Just say, I never ever want to go there, or I don't ever want to go there.
So we can use never ever or don't ever, but not both together.
Correct. Okay, let's do a quick practice. I will say a sentence, and you tell me if it is correct or wrong.
Okay, I'm ready.
Sentence 1. Have you even visited Thailand?
Wrong. It should be, have you ever visited Thailand?
Correct. Sentence 2. I can't even believe it.
That is correct. Even is right here.
Perfect. Sentence 3. This is the most beautiful place I visited.
Wrong. It should be, this is the most beautiful place I've ever visited.
Excellent. You are getting it.
Okay, now everyone watching, let's practice together. I want you to say these sentences out loud.
Good idea. We will give you a few seconds to repeat. Sentence 1. Have you ever been to Italy? Repeat.
Sentence 2. I can't even imagine that. Repeat.
Sentence 3. This is the best day I've ever had. Repeat.
Great job, everyone. Practice makes perfect.
Absolutely. Now let's move to some practical examples.
Okay, Sarah, let's practice with some real-life situations.
Great idea. Let's start with travel situations because that's when we use these words a lot.
Perfect. Okay, imagine I'm at a party and I meet someone new. I want to ask about their travel experiences.
Okay, go ahead.
Hi, nice to meet you. So have you ever traveled outside your country?
Good question. I would say yes, I have. I have been to Thailand, Vietnam, and Japan.
Oh, amazing. What was your favorite place?
Probably Japan. The culture is so beautiful. Have you ever been to Asia, Alex?
Yes, I have been to South Korea. I loved it. The food was incredible. Even the street food was delicious.
See, you used even there. That is perfect.
I did. So even the street food means the street food was surprisingly good.
Exactly. Now, let me ask you, what is the most beautiful place you have ever seen?
The most beautiful place I have ever seen is probably the Swiss Alps. The mountains, the snow, the fresh air. It was like a dream.
That sounds amazing. I have never been to Switzerland. I want to go someday.
You should. It is beautiful. Okay, now let's do a work situation.
Okay, imagine we are colleagues talking about our workday.
All right, Sarah, you look tired. Long day?
Yes, so tired. I had 5 meetings today. I didn't even have time for lunch.
Oh no, that is terrible. You must be hungry.
I am. I can't even think straight.
Let's order some food. Have you ever tried Thai food?
Yes, I have. I love Thai food. Pad Thai is delicious.
Great. There's a Thai restaurant nearby. Even the delivery is fast.
Perfect. See, we used both even and ever in one conversation.
We did. Now let's do a daily life situation. Something simple.
Okay, imagine we are talking about hobbies.
All right, Sarah. Do you have any hobbies?
Yes, I do. I love reading. I read almost every night before bed. How about you?
I like playing video games. It helps me relax. Have you ever played video games?
A little bit when I was younger, but I am not good at it. I can't even beat the first level.
It takes practice, but reading is a great hobby too. What is the best book you have ever read?
Oh, that is a hard question. Maybe Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. I've read it 3 times.
Wow, 3 times? You really love it.
I do. Every time I read it, I notice something new. Even the small details are beautiful.
That is wonderful. Okay, one more situation. Let's talk about food.
My favorite topic.
Mine too. Okay, imagine we are at a restaurant. All right, Sarah, have you ever tried Mexican food?
Yes, I have. I really love it. The spices are so rich and full of flavor.
What is your favorite Mexican dish?
I really like tacos. They are spicy, flavorful, and so delicious. Have you ever tried them?
Yes, I have tried them many times. I even learned how to make tacos at home.
Really? That is impressive. I can't even cook tacos properly.
It is not that hard. I can teach you someday.
I would love that. What is the most unusual food you have ever tried?
Probably snails. I tried them in France.
Snails? How was it?
Actually, it was better than I expected. With garlic butter, they were quite tasty, but I can't even imagine eating them without the sauce.
That is interesting. I don't think I can even try snails. I'm not that brave.
That's okay. Everyone has their limits.
True. Okay, I think we gave a lot of good examples.
We did. I hope everyone is feeling more confident now.
All right, Alex, we covered a lot today. Let's do a quick review.
Great idea, Sarah. Let's make sure everyone remembers the key points.
So first, ever. What does it mean?
Ever means at any time in your life. We use it for life experiences.
Right. We use it in questions. For example, have you ever been to Brazil?
We also use it with superlatives, like the best movie I've ever seen.
And we use it in expressions like forever and ever since.
Exactly. Now let's talk about even. What does it mean?
Even is used for emphasis and surprise. It shows that something is unexpected. For example, even I can do it.
We also use it with not even to show that something didn't happen at all. For example, I can't even move.
And we use it with comparatives like even better or even more beautiful.
Perfect summary. Now let's talk about the most important rule.
What is that?
Don't confuse even and ever.
Yes, remember, ever is for life experiences, and even is for surprise and emphasis.
If you are asking a question about someone's past, use ever. For example, have you ever tried sushi? Not, have you even tried sushi?
Unless you are very surprised. Then you can use even with a shocked tone.
Right. But for normal questions, always stick with ever.
Exactly. Okay, everyone watching, we want to give you some homework.
Homework?
Yes, but it's fun homework. We want you to practice.
Okay, here's your homework. Think about these questions and answer them in the comments.
Question 1. What's the most beautiful place you've ever visited?
Question 2. Can you do something that even your friends can't do?
Take your time and write your answers in the comments. We will read them.
And don't worry about making mistakes. We are all here to learn together.
Exactly. Making mistakes is part of learning.
Okay, before we finish, let's do one more thing. Let's say some useful sentences with even and ever.
Good idea. Everyone watching, repeat after me. Sentence 1. Have you ever been to Europe? Repeat. Pause 2 seconds.
Sentence 2. I can't even believe it. Repeat. Pause 2 seconds.
Sentence 3. This is the best pizza I've ever eaten. Repeat. Pause 2 seconds.
Sentence 4. Even my grandmother uses a smartphone. Repeat. Pause 2 seconds.
Excellent. If you practiced, you're doing great. Remember, the more you practice, the more natural it becomes.
Yes, use these words in your daily conversations. Talk to yourself, talk to friends, write sentences.
And if you have any questions, please ask us in the comments. We are here to help.
Absolutely. We read as many comments as we can.
Okay, Sarah, I think it's time to finish.
I think so too. This was a long lesson, but I hope it was helpful.
Me too. Thank you so much for watching, everyone.
If you enjoyed this lesson, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps us.
And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the bell so you never miss new lessons.
We make new videos every week to help you improve your English.
And remember, if you have suggestions for future videos, tell us in the comments. We listen to you.
Exactly. Like today's topic, one of our viewers suggested it, and we made it happen.
So your voice matters. Keep commenting, keep learning, and keep practicing.
From everyone here at Today English Practice, keep learning and have a wonderful day.
Goodbye, everyone.